Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm sitting in my room, and actually kind of half room now that I think about it. So I'm currently in the process of redoing my room, if you couldn't tell. The lockers that are usually over here, they're gone. This mirror that was back here is gone. This whole thing is almost emptied out, and this whole thing is sort of almost emptied out, not really, but I kind of didn't really want to do that one. So just please excuse this half empty, half full theme that I have going on in my room right now. So considering the fact that I don't have very many subscribers on this channel, I have somehow managed to get a large number of requests for a certain video, and I decided to finally cave in and just give the video to you guys. So today I'm going to be filming a what's on my iPhone video, and I have the iPhone 6. And this case is actually from Target because Target is my favorite store ever. It just has everything in the world. Oh, there's something black on it. Ah! It was makeup. So a little message to all of my Instagrammers out there before I start this video. If you do not follow me on Instagram, then you would not know what I'm talking about. But if you do, then you definitely know what I'm talking about. Or maybe you don't, now that I think about it. A lot of people are like finding it out now. Yes, the rumors are true. I did delete my Instagram a few days ago. The main reason I deleted was because I was fed up with the drama and the hate and the negativity that it was bringing me. My mom even told me that I was becoming more negative like in real life. I was more insecure when I went out in public, and she blamed it all on Instagram. And if you're here, I don't mean this in a rude way, but if you're here to like tell me to come back and that everybody misses me and it's not the same, then just like don't bother, because I don't plan to. I'm a lot happier without it. I feel like I can actually do stuff, and I feel like I'm not on a schedule to post when people want me to. I'm not on a schedule to take pictures that I don't want to, and I'm actually not even allowed to come back to Instagram at this moment because my mom is very fed up with me being upset about it, and so I'm actually not even really allowed to be on Instagram. And if you guys know my personal Instagram, please stop requesting it, because I'm not gonna let anybody that I don't know follow me that account. I'm actually in the process of like blocking every single person that was from my other Instagram. There is just water running throughout my entire house. Like, let's just chill. No one's even at that house. Why is water running? And for all the rumors going around saying that my mom was one who deleted my account, I don't know where that came from. She did not make me delete the account at all. It was entirely me who did it. She persuaded me to do it. And she actually, after I did it, she said that I wasn't allowed to be on Instagram, but it was not her who deleted it. I fully knew what was going on, and I was the one who did it. And I didn't get deleted or get hacked, I did it myself. One more thing before we start, the lighting in my room is changing like drastically right now. It's really cloudy out, but the clouds are like all over the place, so sometimes the sun will come out and it'll be bright and happy, and then the cloud will go over it like it is right now, so it's kind of darker, kind of like duller, but we're just gonna ignore that because that is filming struggles when you are not rich enough to buy a lighting set. So since that was a long introduction, I think we should just get started, so woo! So when I first turn on my phone, you will see my lock screen, and I actually created this lock screen myself. It is a pink background with pineapples because I love pineapples, and it just says stop trying to guess my passcode, because I'm honestly so sick of people trying to guess my passcode. It's so annoying in my opinion, and yeah, so I just thought I would warn them in a nice way. Alright, so let's open it up. Woo! Oh, another thing, my phone is kind of glitching right now, so if the ringer sign automatically like turns on and then like turns off again, just ignore that. I don't know why it's happening, but it's been happening so often lately. If anybody else is having this problem, holla at me. See, I don't know what's going on. It just always does that. It's so irritating. Alright, so the first thing on my phone, stop it! Okay, so the first thing on my phone is my clock, so we're just gonna ignore the ringer as usual. So when you first go into my clock, you will just see my alarms. I don't know why this one's set. I'm not getting up at 7:10. No, thank you. So this is pretty self-explanatory. I use this for my alarms every single day. And going into the first section, I have the social one, and this is what I use to store all of my social apps. And the thing that's different is Instagram would usually be on the bottom, but it's not anymore because, again, I got rid of it. So the first thing I have on here is Kik, and I haven't really been on there in a while, except to like, I made a group chat a few days ago, and I left it, of course, because I wanted to leave like social media. I have Tumblr still because I like to reblog stuff. I don't really post my own stuff anymore though. My Tumblr will be linked below if you want to follow it, so yeah. This is basically what goes on in my daily feed. As you can see, I'm still kind of obsessed with Tumblr and its quality stuff. Oh, that's so pretty. So the next app is something called Swipe, which is kind of like Snapchat, but kind of not. I literally only used it for a weekend, and it was only popular for a weekend, and then everybody was just kind of like, yeah, it's stupid, we're not going to use it anymore, so yeah, we're just gonna not even go into that. Basically what you do is you take a picture and then you post it, and then like all your followers can swipe one way if they like it, and then swipe the other way. There's like songs about it. They're like, you gotta swipe it left or something. I don't know if that's what it's about, but that's what I think of. Ramen Snapchatted me. The next app is YouTube, because of course you gotta have YouTube. This is basically what it looks like when you open it, and of course you guys know what my YouTube is because you're on it right now. And then the next app is Insider. It's actually an app that Chelsea Crockett created, and I don't really go on it that much. I don't really know what the point of it is, but all I know is that I have it, so it makes me seem like a super big fan because I am. And that's the reason I have it, because I love her so much. And the last app in here is Snapchat, so let's just go right in there. We should take a Snapchat, you guys. How cute is that? Okay, so going into the next section, I have my photography and editing section. So the first thing in here, of course, is photos, and that's pretty basic. Not gonna really go into that because I have some bad pictures on my phone. Not bad, but like they're just ugly selfies. Gotta be honest, things that are most likely to be found on my camera roll are rejected selfies, funny screenshots from Tumblr, and lots and lots of quality pictures. Oh my gosh, my nail is breaking. Next thing I have is camera, but I'm not going to go into that because I don't want to get that awkward front cam angle, if you know what I mean. Next thing I have is iMovie, but I don't really go into that on my phone. I like to use it on my laptop, so I have like a full screen, you know. And yeah, I don't really use it on my phone at all. I don't really think I ever will, but I like to have it on there. Then I have Followers Plus, and I haven't been on there since I deleted my Instagram, so that basically just shows you like how many ghost followers you have, who isn't following you back, and all that stuff, but it hasn't really been working lately, so I haven't really been on it that much. Then I have Fonto, and it's a great app for like adding text to pictures and stuff. So let's just go to this, shall we? Let's just go here. Let's just pick a scary picture. Fetus picture of Grayson, and you can like add text, and we're just gonna say fetus, and you can like change the fonts and everything. You can like download your own fonts. It's pretty fun. And then you can like add pictures of your own to it. I don't really know what we're doing anymore, but whatever it is, it's really funny. And then bam, you have a thumbnail for a video. And the next app is SquareReady, and that's what I use to get the white borders on my pictures. And then I have Frame Your Life, which is a framing app. Then I have Afterlight, which is like the holy grail editing app, in my opinion. So I'm going to show you guys an example of what goes down. So when doing this, you can basically do anything to your pictures. I already have saved filters in there, so I can make my pictures look a certain way because I made my own filters. It lets you do that. It's pretty cool. And then you can like add light to it and effects, and you can add like dust. And it's pretty cool. That didn't really do much of a difference, but yeah. So there's like the before and there's the after. Pretty cool stuff, gotta say. And then you can like frame it differently. You can like add a circle, and then bam, you have a perfect little stitch. And then the next app is Photo Blend. I haven't used it that much lately though because I don't really have anything I need to blend. But basically you can just like blend pictures together. Then I have Color Effect, which is where you can color part of your picture and leave the other part black and white. Then Photoshop is kind of like Photoshop, but basically all you do is like cut part of another picture out and put it into a different picture and stuff, so I use it sometimes if I want to like make a crazy edit of myself as a worm or something. Then I have Reflection, which is an app that just kind of reflects a picture, pretty simple. Then I have Pic Jointer, which is another framing app. PE Photo LR, oh my gosh, you're right in the way, can you not please stop? What's going on? Holy, okay. I'm literally gonna get a new phone if it doesn't stop. Every time I try and talk, it changes. The next app is PE Photo LR, and I use that if I want to like whiten my teeth or something, or just touch up like a picture. Sometimes I want to put crazy colors on my eyes, or like fake lashes, or color my hair crazy colors to see what it looks like. That's what I use. And Followers is another app that I use for my Instagram to see ghost followers and stuff. And then InstaSquare is another framing app. Photogram is another follower app. InstaWorth shows you how much your account is worth. Superimpose is basically Photoshop for your phone, and I don't have the free version, I have the full version, but I don't really want to go into too much detail on it because it's pretty complicated, but it's honestly the best app I've ever used for editing pictures. Then I have LineBrush, which is kind of like a drawing app. PixArt is an app similar to Afterlight, but it's a little bit different. It's basically Afterlight, but a little bit more upgraded. Layout is another app that I use for framing, and I use that one actually the most because I really like the picture it has on it. And SquareReady Video is basically what I would use to make a video have a white border, because you can't do it for some reason with just SquareReady. You have to get like the separate app. It's kind of a burden, but I don't really frame that many videos, so I guess it's okay. TerraArt is also another app that I use to edit. I don't really know how to explain it because I don't really understand it myself, but all I know is you add different layers and you can like tear around the layers, just make it look like you tore out a piece of something. It's pretty cool. This is one of my favorite apps, Lido or Lidao, We're just gonna take a picture because I don't really feel like going into the thing, so. Signature pose. Oh, that's so ugly, whatever. Okay, so there's a lot of cool things you can do with this. You can blur a certain area. I like this effect, it's called splash, and basically what you can do is you can take like a shape, and then part of it becomes color and you can flip it, so oh my gosh, I didn't know you could do that. I guess they updated it, so there's like a lot of different effects. I didn't know you could do this, but like it keeps part of it similar and then part of it different, as you can see. That's really cool. This app is Funimate, and this is what I use to edit as well. Ah! And then Glitch is an app that's super cool. I gotta show you guys what it does. It's called Art Through Error, and I just think that's like so cool. So let's just take another picture of my face. I haven't really opened the camera on any of these yet. Okay, that's fine, I guess. My favorite one is this one though, Granulize. Pretty cool because you can just like, you just tap it and random grainy things pop up. It's pretty cool, I think. And the last two apps I have in here are Adobe Color, which is where you just kind of like add color spots all over your picture. It's kind of, and Alice, I haven't used this yet, I just got it, I think. Alright, so now we're going into the music box, and this is pretty basic. I just have music, which they have like the super cute new logo for it. It's like all colorful and stuff. The iTunes Store, GarageBand, and GarageBand's kind of like a music editing system. And I used it to make a few remixes a while ago, but I kind of like got out of that because I was like, yeah, I'm not good at this. And then I have Spotify, of course, and my Spotify is linked down below, so I have some pretty cool playlists. If you want to check those out, then do it, yes. And then I have Shazam, which is what I use to like scan the songs that I hear so I don't have to look it up later and be confused and cry myself to sleep because I don't know what the song is called. And then I have 8 Tracks, which is kind of like another Spotify. I don't really use it that much though, because Spotify is kind of my main, but I like to have it in case Spotify crashes or something. Next I have is the pencil section or writing section. I just have notes, and then I have 2 Cool Fonts apps in here. Cool Fonts is literally so cool because you can get so many different fonts and characters, and it's just super fun, so I recommend getting it. Then I have my computer section. I don't really know why it's a computer, I just kind of thought of it. So I have the App Store, Safari, Mail, Calculator, Gmail. Tip Calculator is basically an app that is mentioned everything that it has in the title. It is a tip calculator. Then I have Countdown, which is where I just like put in a special date. If I'm excited for something, then it'll just count down and it'll like alert me on the day, and you can like change the background, and I just feel so much more festive when I have it and stuff. And then of course, Netflix, aka Bae, aka best friend, aka my one and only true loving OTP. The next box is the weather section. I just have the Weather Channel app and then like the standard weather one that it comes with your phone. The next section is literally the stupidest section I have. I don't know why I still have all these. But basically I called it AA because all of these are kind of similar games, but they're all a little bit different. They're all challenging and they make you so frustrated. So we're just going to go into each one and I'm going to show you what each one does. Ugh! Yeah. So you have to like land the ball on top of the stick. Oh my gosh, and it turns around. Ugh, been a long time. Oh, this one is so hard. Okay, so every time you put one in, it flips around, so you have to be like super careful. So we're just going to make sure I get this one because I've never passed this level in my life. Yes! Oh, no, not gonna do this one. Done. The next section is my game section. Yes, I'm that one person who has games on their phone. I don't really use them that often though, gonna be honest. Magic Piano is the one where you can like play songs and stuff, and I'm really good at it actually. Swing Copters is kind of like Flappy Bird, honestly. See this stuff? You don't. Ugh! And then I have High School Store, which is kind of like the weirdest app ever created, but I use it because I'm bored with my life most of the time. Then I have Bike Race, and I'm actually really good at Bike Race too. Let me say, I like to race people, I like to race my friends, and I just like to brag that I'm a good racer and stuff, even though I usually die every single time. And then I have Little Riddles, which is kind of the same as that emoji game where you like get the 2 emojis and you have to guess what it is, except it's more simple than that. Then I have 100 Gumballs and 100 Balls, basically the same game. Oh, I already had a game start to turn up. Okay, so basically what you do is your little jars just kind of go around, and if you don't get something in the jar, then it breaks off. Then I have Jelly Splash, and it's literally my favorite game ever because it's so simple and I feel like such a genius when I play it, even though it's like so simple. I don't really want to play a level for you guys because I know if I start playing I will get addicted to it and I will not stop, so I'm not going to do that. Then I have Crossy Road, and I haven't really played it that much because I'm so embarrassed of my high score. It's literally 6. That's how bad I am at this game. Then I have Slide the Block, which is also very frustrating. It's kind of like a brain game. You have to like slide it around and like get it to its other side, to its owner, and like to its friend who's like the same gender or whatever. It's the weirdest thing ever. Then I have my idol, and I'm just going to show you guys some of my idols that I have going on. I decided to make Patrick once. Yes! Well, this is me. It's a selfie I took like way back in the day. I literally look so stupid. I look like I'm about to fall asleep. I'm gonna have dreams about that guy tonight, and I'm just, oh gosh, oh my gosh. SpongeBob's dream is coming true. He's good at karate. Woohoo! The next section is my section that I use for my viola when I practice. I have my tuner, and I have my metronomes and stuff, so yeah, pretty self-explanatory. The next two sections don't really care about, so I'm not really gonna go through those ones, just like the extras, like the settings and all that stuff that no one likes. Then I have Power School, which is what I use to check my grades during the school year. I haven't been on it since school got out because I refuse, and people are all like, back to school is coming up. It's like, no, it's not. I still have over a month of summer. I'm gonna enjoy it. So, then of course you gotta have the Starbucks app because Starbucks literally saves everything. Having a bad day, go to Starbucks. Having a great day, go to Starbucks. So then of course you have the bottom row, which is what you use to keep all of your main stuff that you use a lot. So I have phone. I'm actually more of a phone caller than a texter now that I think about it. I don't really enjoy texting as much. Then of course I have my messages or text, whatever you want to call them. I'm not really going to go through those because you guys might think I'm a weirdo of what I talk to people about. It's okay. And then of course you gotta have FaceTime. I honestly don't use FaceTime that much. I'm more of an uwu type of person because FaceTime is like so one-on-one. It's like, hello, I'm a person. I like to talk to people in my spare time. Hello. With uwu, you can kind of have like a lot of people. Alright guys, that's it for my What's on my iPhone. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And even if you didn't, you still can, because let's just spread some positivity in this world of negativity. Let's just be positive. Give everything thumbs up that you see. Makes people happier. So yeah, I think that's it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you later. Bye!